What does it take to feed and fuel the world? To integrate a global ag and energy supply chain, serving farmers and advancing agriculture? What does it take to build communities, powering rural economies and empowering agriculture? It takes the
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
How do you turn your passion into your profession? Start by choosing Mitchell Technical College. Hands-on learning at the state's #1 tech school. Be career ready and in demand in 2 years with low tuition rates. Real preparation for real careers. Our purpose is to get you there. Get ready.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Breast and cervical cancer affect far too many American Indian and Alaska Native women in the Great Plains. Early detection saves lives. Women ages 21 to 64 should receive routine Pap tests. Women ages 40 to 64 should receive routine mammograms. Honor Every Woman is working to reduce cancer diagnoses among American Indian women by increasing screening rates and access to life-saving screenings. Your health is sacred. Get screened.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome to Leahy Bowl. This is South Dakota American Legion baseball action between the Rapid City Sliders and the Winter COLOME Royals of Post 169. Let's go ahead and take a look at the starting lineups for these two teams. First, the batting order for the Rapid City Sliders. This is a combination of their 16 and 18U team, but it's mostly their 16Us. Leading off and playing shortstop is Carter Broger, playing second base, and hitting second is Joe Samuelson. Bridger Meck is the DH. She will hit third. Bryce Gosh is going to be the left fielder batting cleanup. Trevor Schlosser will bat fifth and play first. Mikey Gomez is the catcher, batting sixth, and Taylor Haver playing third base, batting seventh. Parker Anderson, the center fielder, is your number 8 hitter, and rounding out this slider order is Owen Borman, the right fielder. As we get ready for action, we'll go ahead and take a look at the pheasant, or excuse me, not the pheasants. Jeez, I'm just all over the place. Not used to the 4 o'clock game. First of all, should still be at work. I am at work. First pitch going to be a called strike. Quincy Phillips on the mound doing the pitching here tonight. Pitch 2, going to be a called strike. 0-2 the count. We're going to pull up Game Changer and follow along. Cut on for strike 3. Quincy Phillips, one batter. And that is one in the books. We always encourage you to go to Game Changer also. Quincy Phillips, 4 straight strikes. Paints that one, playing Picasso for strike 1. This one going to be fouled off for strike 2. Samuelson, your batter. High chopper taken by the shortstop, throw to 1 in time. 6-3 put out as Camden Anderson will collect that and deliver a strike across the diamond to his first baseman, Carter Foster, whose birthday is tomorrow. We'll have to make sure you all know that tonight. Coming to the plate, this is BM. He is going to swing and miss for strike 1. Taking a look at the Royals defensively, it is Phillips on the mound. Calhoun behind the plate, that's Logan. First ball of the day from Quincy. The infield from first to third, Carter Foster, Adrian Brandis, Camden Anderson, and Dylan Brandis over on the hot corner. The outfield from left to right in this doubleheader, scheduled for 2 5s. But that outfield in game 1 is Gus Tobin, Carter McKenzie, and Jackson Chasing Hawk. Quincy, 3 straight balls after, cut on for strike 2. That'll fill the count up. There, we got the pitch count correct. This is a dribbler to Adrian Brandis and hit absolutely just, sorry. I have the wrong hotkey set. Crawled up his arm. It was an easy play for the second baseman, and he just saw that crawl up his arm. So that'll bring Bryce Gosh to the plate. Runner on the move, throw to second is going to be Tardy, and he has himself a stolen base. First pitch. It was a ball, so the count is 1-0. This one fouled to the backstop for strike 1. 1-1 your count. That pitch just low and away, just off that bottom corner. 2-1 the count. It's going to be a CNI single by Camden Anderson at short. There is going to be play at the plate. Not in time. Throw down to second. Right back to the center fielder. So it's an RBI single. And Gosh will take second base on the throw to home. That makes your score 1-0. Sliders with the lead. That'll bring Schlosser to the plate. Gonna sit back and look. Fastball, got it. Just going to catch up to it. I'm going to adjust that a little bit so you can see the batter. And the catcher. The 0-2 going to be fouled out of the field of play. Count remains 0-2. Quincy Phillips at 19 pitches, matches ours. He's going to cut and miss the prove-it throw to first in time. So Quincy Phillips is going to record a couple strikeouts. Sliders come up with an RBI single from Gosh. 1-0 as we go to the home half of the first. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Looking for one place that truly has it all? Visit Rosebud Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosebud Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosebud Exchange, where value meets community.
Today's John Deere equipment can do incredible things, from yield monitoring and moisture sensing to baler settings and harvest data collection. Technology plays a bigger role than ever before. But let's be honest, sometimes it can feel overwhelming. Whether you're preparing a baler for hay season, calibrating sensors, or getting your John Deere combine ready for harvest, you don't have to figure it out alone. The Grossenberg Implement Precision Ag Team is here to help you get the most out of your equipment and technology. Give them a call today, 402-256-6303. Let their experts make your season easier. Grossenberg Implement Precision Ag.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back here at Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota, Rapid City Sliders leading 1-0, courtesy of a couple hits, one an RBI single. Carter McKenzie, the center fielder, going to lead things off. Let's go ahead and take a look at pitch one, just off the plate for ball one. Gus Tobin will bat second, Quincy Phillips third, and Camden Anderson will be your cleanup hitter for the Royals. Pitch two off the edge of the plate, 2-0 the count. Batting fifth is Dylan Brandis. First baseman Carter Foster is batting sixth. Right fielder Jackson Chasing Hawk will bat seventh. Logan Calhoun will bat eighth. There's one just below the strike zone. 3-0 count to your leadoff hitter Carter McKenzie. Rounding out this Royals lineup is going to be Adrian Brandis. He is going to bat ninth. 3-0, and Poirier going to punch one across on the inner portion of the plate for a 3-1 count. Schlosser at first, Samuelson at second, Brager at shortstop. This one popped up deep center field, and it's going to be over his head. That is crazy. He absolutely hit the fence. It's going to be a triple. Now we got to reset all of our cameras. Batter at the plate. This is Gus Tobin. Never seen that. It was hit right below our camera, hit the wall, and messed up all our shots. I'm sad. Gus Tobin is your batter at the plate. It's up in the count 2-0. Going to take a look at a called strike. We're just setting camera shots here real quick for you. Called strike 2. Breaking ball stays upstairs. That'll fill the count up. 3-2. Tobin will cut and miss for strike 3. Poirier records the strikeout. We were talking about this defense. We were at Brager at shortstop. Taylor is over at third base. Bryce is in left. Anderson in center. Borman in left. And MG is your batter or catcher behind the plate. Quincy Phillips going to turn on one. It's a single. I'll drive in a run to make it 1-1. This is your cleanup hitter, Camden Anderson, for the Royals. Poirier checks the runner. Big lead. Kicks it home. It'll stay high in the count. 1-1. Two and 0 now the count to Camden Anderson. Poirier throwing a lot of off speed here, missing. That'll go 3-0. Fastball is able to bury it right down the heart of the plate for strike 1. Couple long looks over at first by Poirier. Breaking ball going to be ripped to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and it's going to be over his head. Quincy Phillips going to come in and score, and that is an RBI double for Camden Anderson. That makes your score 2-0 as you take a look at Camden out on the paths. Now we'll bring Dylan Brandis to the plate. Each team actually I thought the Sliders had a couple hits in that first inning. I might be wrong. This is Dylan Brandis. Takes a look at one in the dirt. One hit, one error. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Dylan going to be underneath that 2-0 fastball. He'll send it into the backstop. Count goes 2-1. Poirier comes with a nice looking strike. Dylan not able to handle it. 2-1 the count. Ooh, Dylan got out on that front foot. Couldn't keep the weight back. Cut miss for a 2-2 count. We're in the bottom of the first. It's 2-1. Breaking ball cuts across for strike 3. That'll put a couple in the books. Bring to the plate your number 6 hitter. That is going to be Carter Foster. Remember, he's got a birthday tomorrow. Cut and a miss for strike 1. There is a CNI single. Great play by the shortstop, and he's going to record the 6-3 put out. I had the camera on the wrong location. I'm 0 for 3 at this point. I apologize. But the Royals do lead this game by a score of 2-1. We'll be back in a minute.
Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
In these times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trusted choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents Brady, Jody, and Callie make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or give them a call at 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
First pitch going to be low and away. Quincy Phillips on the mound. Falls behind in the count 1-0. The 1-0, he does paint. He's facing, let me see, what's the last name? Gomez? This one going to be lifted deep to left field. Gus Tobin can't catch up to that one. John, this is Gomez on the plate, right? Yep. Game changer, they have him as MG. We'll remember that. Gomez. Nice leadoff double for Gomez. Another shot driven by Adrian Brandis. And that is an RBI single. For Taylor. Hager. That'll bring Anderson to the plate. Shows bunt, drops it down, but it's foul for strike one. Two, your score. No outs here in the top of two. Shows bunt again. He's going to pop that one up. That's foul. See Hager scooting over to third. Playing a little small ball. Are the sliders. Probably not going to see another bunt attempt. Shot. It's going to get through. Dylan Brandis over at third. He's going to reach on the air, and that'll put runners on the corners. Down 0-2 in the count. Anderson comes through big. Owen Borman going to be your batter. Pickoff attempt, not in time. But let's take a look here at Owen. First pitch going to be a ball. 1-0 the count. There's a strike. Anderson did swipe second, so you have a couple runners now in scoring position. Hager at third, Anderson at second. Count goes 2-1. Make it 2-2. Just below the strike zone. Can't catch the knees, and this count is full. This one popped up on the diamond. Calhoun is going to drop it in foul territory, and it's new life for Borman. Count remain full. Here's the reset, grounded toward Brandis. He's going to make the throw to 3. It's in time. No throw home. Hager will hold at third. Oh, this is Brager. Carter Brager. So 0 for 1 against Quincy. Strikeout victim in his first at-bat. Will swing and miss. That is strike one. The 0-1 is sent over Camden Anderson at short. 1 run has scored. That is a 2 RBI single that has made this game a 4-2 ball game. Sliders hitting the ball well here in the top 2. Brager now 1 for 2. Stepping in, Joe Samuelson. There's a called strike. Fastball is good on the outer half of the plate. Runner on the move, throw to second, going to be to the right side of second base, and it's a stolen base. Breaker in there easy. Pitch was a ball, the count goes 1-1. Fastball in on the hands, paints the black for strike 2. The 1-2 breaking ball. He's going to record the strikeout for out number 2. So far, the Sliders with 3 runs on 3 hits in this inning. There was another error on the Royals so far. Coming to the plate now after that strikeout. What's the last name here, John? Mac. Big Mac. BM. We're just going to call him Big Mac. We'll call him the Golden Arches. Big Mac. We know it's MEC. We think it's Mac. Fastball inside. Count's actually 3-0. Here's a 3-0 green light for strike 1. This one hit a long ways to center field. Carter McKenzie will catch it 2 steps in front of the warning track for out number 3. But as we said, the Sliders came up with 3 runs on 3 hits. They'll strand 1. It's 4-2. It's going to be a high-scoring one. We'll be back in a minute.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Back at Leahy Bowl, Jackson chasing Hawk. Checks his swing. They checked the umpire at first. He said no. Here's a look at Chaco. Takes a high fastball for ball 2. Poirier Gonna bust him inside with the fastball. It misses. 3-0 the count. There's a good fastball. Called strike one. The 3-1 from Poirier. Towering fastball out towards short. It's going to be handled by Brager for out number one. Nothing easy with the winds today. Gusting. Straight out of the south-southeast. Guessing somewhere between 15 and 20 mile an hour. That'll bring to the plate. This is Logan Calhoun, the catcher. Looks at a breaking ball for strike one. Goes with the fastball. He tries shooting it down the right field line. And it is fair, just inside that wide line. Great hustle in right field by Borman to limit that to a single because that is so tough. Adrian Brandis going to be your batter after that base hit down the right field line. Adrian gets the start at second base today. Going to send this one towards shortstop. Handled nicely. Comes over the top, and he made it close, did Brager, but he's not going to get the play. It's an infield hit. But, man, he went deep into the hole and made a beautiful throw over the top to even attempt. Adrian Brandis with a single. Follows up the single by Calhoun. That brings your leadoff hitter, Carter McKenzie, to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Poirier throws, I'm going to call that a changeup. Oh, 1 the count. This one's sent deep to center, and it's over the head of the center fielder again, Anderson. In center. Can't catch up to that. It's an RBI single for Carter McKenzie to make the score 4-3. Coming to the plate for the Royals. McKenzie now 2 for 2. Gus Tobin will step in, the left fielder, 0 for 1 against Poirier. He was a strikeout victim in his first attempt at the plate. Gus takes a look at that breaking ball for strike one. This is a doubleheader today. Both these games scheduled for 5. Tobin going to dig that fastball out, and it's going to go down the third base line. Foul. There you see Adrian hustling from second to third. Poirier comes set, checks the runner, kicks. Gus will fight off a pretty good fastball. Tough, high and inside fastball sent to the backstop for strike 2. It was 0-2, remains 0-2. Gus tries to put another hit down the line. Saw Logan Calhoun single down the right field line. Gus got out in front of that one. Just didn't get enough push from the wind. Will drift foul. Oh, good cut. He's just in front of that one. Called, or excuse me, swinging strike 3 for out number 2. That'll bring to the plate. This is your pitcher, Quincy Phillips. He could help his cause. Got a runner in scoring position. Quincy 1 for 1. Poyer getting comfortable with that off speed. I'm going to call it a changeup. He's just throwing it for a strike. He's got the Royals off balance with it right now here in the second. That one just above the letters on the jersey. It's all even 1-1. Poyer kicks. This one popped up. It doesn't get out of the field of play. Meck doesn't find it quickly enough. All right, it's Gomez, actually. Catching didn't locate. Count goes 1-2 after that foul ball. The 1-2 stays high. Deuce is wild. 2-2. 2 away and runners on first and second. Poyer comes inside, nearly hits Quincy. I actually believe it might have clipped him. Runners will be in motion on the pitch. They'll have to make sure Poyer goes to home first. We'll reset and do it again. Pretty good jump at third for Brandis. The payoff pitch called strike 3 at the letters. That'll end the inning. Royals come up with 1 run on 2 hits. They strand 2. Top of 3 when we return. 4-3 your score. Sliders looking for more.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
4-3 as we go to top of 3. Bryce Gosh going to start things off for the Sliders. The 1-0 cut on. Count evens up 1-1. Quincy Phillips on the rubber. Going to get a pop fly. It's Camden Anderson coming over. He'll collect that. On the first base side of second base for out number 1. Schlosser comes to the plate. He is 0 for 1 against the post 169 Royals. Watches that one skip off the shin guard of Logan Calhoun. He is going to send a shot to right center. Carter McKenzie going to the wall, catches it on the warning track, and then hits the wall. Great play in center field by Carter McKenzie. There's Carter out there at center. It's a long fly ball out. The running joke is Carter covered 40 yards and the right fielder took 40 inches of steps, maybe a yard. Said, "You got this, Carter." That'll skip to the backstop for a 2-0 count. Jackson not quite the range of Carter McKenzie. 2-1. Trucks calling for the Deuces Wild. Do not get it. 3-1 the count. Well, when we miss on the Deuces Wild, we got to hope for a full count there, Levi. We get it with a swing and a miss. You'll get a payoff pitch between Gomez and Quincy Phillips. Quincy rocks, shoots, and he will miss and issue the walk. Gomez, the catcher, he's got to go tag the base, and then he's probably going to get a courtesy runner. Maybe not. He is going to run. Who's at the plate, John? Haver. First pitch, Quincy off the plate, ball 1. You can call me anything you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. 1-0 count, Quincy checking. Gomez, this one going to get to the backstop. Gomez will slide on over to second. He's now in scoring position at second. Good pitch just off the plate. 3-0 the count. Second walk in a row out of Quincy Phillips. Puts runners on first and second. Stepping to the plate, this is going to be Anderson, the center fielder. He was down 0-2. He had 2 bunt attempts in his first at-bat, down 0-2. End up working it, the count to a single, into a single. Takes a look at some chin music there for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Two 2-0. called. Strike one. Quincy really reaching, really bringing it. Shot deep to left. Gus Tobin will make the catch out there for out number 3. That'll put 3 in the books without surrendering a run. Sliders have no runs, no hits. They do strand a couple walks out on the base paths. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
What does it take to feed and fuel the world? To integrate a global ag and energy supply chain, serving farmers and advancing agriculture? What does it take to build communities, powering rural economies and empowering agriculture? It takes the nation's leading farmer-owned cooperative. It takes a co-op. It takes CHS.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. First pitch from Poirier. Upstairs, batter at the plate. This is Camden Anderson. He is the cleanup hitter. Royals will go 4, 5, 6 here in the bottom of 3. You're going to get a good piece of that one. Borman coming over and will make the catch in right center. Camden now 1 for 2. That'll bring third baseman Dill Pickle. Dylan Brandis comes to the plate. First pitch, going to be a ball. The 1-0 from Poirier. Nice looking fastball. Just off the edge of the plate for ball 2. Count will go 3-0 as that breaking ball misses. Let's see if Dylan gets the green light. Does not. Takes a look at a fastball and on his hands for strike 1. Poirier rocks and shoots, cut on for strike 2. Mr. Gomez forgot to count, or maybe he sent in a message to the umpire. He's going to put this one on the ground. Samuelson from his butt makes a throw. 4-3 put out. Great play by Samuelson. See if we can't find him there. There he is. Being bashful about it, but tough play, and he makes the play for the 4-3 put out. Now we'll bring first baseman Carter Foster to the plate. Carter watches ball one go by. There you see Jackson Chasing Hawk on deck. Called strike. 1-1 now the count. Poirier from that full windup rocks and shoots. It's going to be a strike. Foster with a big cut. Comes up empty. 1-2 your count. He's going to put it in play. This is going to be a tough plays for Brager. Comes up throwing, and that's an infield single. Jackson Chasing Hawk coming to the plate. Takes a look at a first pitch ball. Called strike one. Poirier paints the edge. Evens this count up. The 1-1 going to be sent back directly below us. There you see it coming off the bleachers below us for strike two. Cut on for strike three. Both teams hold serve. No crooked numbers here in this inning. Royals come up with no runs on one hit. They'll strand Carter Foster at first. Top of four here in 1 minute.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit,
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Scheduled for 4-3 your score as we go to the top of four. First pitch going to be ripped foul down the third base line for strike one. This is Borman. He is your right fielder. He's 0 for 1 against Quincy in the Royals. Takes a look at ball one. That just misses for 2-1 count. Foreman way up now, 3-1. Going to get a hitter's pitch here. Possibly a hitter's pitch. Does not. Instead, he draws the walk. With the base on balls, Sliders have the leadoff man aboard. That'll bring to the plate Brager. I believe he's your leadoff hitter for the Sliders. He is. He's 1 for 2. Pickoff attempt over at first. Not in time. First pitch misses. Counts 1-0. Runner on the move, and we'll swipe second. It is ball 2. I skipped away from Logan Calhoun. Sliders looking to add an insurance run here. Quincy will miss outside, and the count runs 3-0. That's a base on balls. That's a 4-pitch walk for Brager. He'll remain 1 for 2. That'll draw a trip to the mound. Coach Phillips going to go out there with his team. Talk about this with runners on first and second and no outs. Who's covering where? Batter at the plate is going to be Samuelson. He's 0 for 2. Likely going to see a bunt, try and move those two up into scoring position. Talking about who's covering what side of the bag, the mound. Who's charging, who's staying, who's rotating. Looks like the corners are going to remain up. It'll be Carter Foster on the first base side. Quincy Phillips will cover the third base side on a bunt attempt. First pitch off the plate for ball 1. Pitch 2, also off the plate. Almost the same exact pitch. 2-0 your count. That'll skip in. Nice stop by Logan Calhoun to keep the count 3-0. Quincy takes a little off that and just floats it belt high across the middle of the plate for strike 1. Cut on, fouled off. That'll fill this count up. It's going to be a shot up the middle. It's a single. It's down. Carter McKenzie up. The throw to third. Not in time. And on that throw, Samuelson to pull into second. It's an RBI single. He'll take second on the throw to third. (5-3). Well hit ball there. Second and third, no outs. Royals in a jam. Cut on for strike one. This is Mech at the plate. Might not be Mech though. Cut on for strike two. It is Mac. Gonna foul this one into the net. We'll redo it. 0-2. Mac 0 for 2. This DH roll today. Swing ace. Strike 3. Big out there for Quincy and the Royals. That'll put one in the books. That'll bring up your number 5 hitter in the lineup. This is Bryce. Curveball. Boy, did that one have some snap on it. Called strike. Bryce thought that was going to clip him, and it cuts across on the inner portion of the plate. Won't chase this one. Count evens up 1-1. Quincy rocks, shoots, and shoots low. 2-1. Fastball up in the zone, cut on for strike 2. 2-2. Another big pitch here for Quincy. He's going to miss off the plate. That'll fill this count. Here's your payoff pitch. Cut on for strike 3. Quincy records his second strikeout here in this inning. Taking a look today. Quincy records his 5th strikeout. Poirier also with 5. That's his counterpart for the sliders. Some cheddar on that one as it sails inside. Called strike. Schlosser flew out to right center, and this time he's going to single to right. 1 run has scored. 2 runs have scored. Huge hit by Schlosser. It's a 2 RBI single for the big man. Breaks it open 6-3, and that'll bring Gomez to the plate. Gomez, the catcher, takes a look at a called strike. Called strike 2. Schlosser will take second as Quincy was in the full windup. 1-2 the count. Quincy double taps and Gomez checks his swing. Second deuce is wild of this game. 2-2. Count will fill up 3-2. called strike 3. Quincy records his 6th strikeout of the game, but the damage has been done here in the top of 4. Sliders come up with 3 runs on 2 hits. Bill Strand Slosher out at second. 6-3s. We go to the home half of the 4th in 1 minute.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
How do you turn your passion into your profession? Start by choosing Mitchell Technical College. Hands-on learning at the state's #1 tech school. Be career ready and in demand in 2 years with low tuition rates. Real preparation for real careers. Our purpose is to get you there. Get ready.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Big 4th inning there. Actually need to correct the score. It is 7-3. As they came up with 3 runs. There, we got that fixed. 7-3 your score. A lot of 7s on that scoreboard. Logan Calhoun, your batter at the plate. Logan 1 for 1. Going to foul that 1-0 pitch off. Poirier with 5 strikeouts in today's game 1. Taking a look at his box score, I don't think he's issued many walks. Actually, he's issued none. Logan going to pop that one foul. It's going to bounce into the sliders. Nope, not into the dugout. Little spin on it. Gets out of the field of play for $1. That was meant to be. The foul ball makes it 2-2. Logan sits on that curb. Samuelson will pick it up. The throw will beat Calhoun to first. He is now 1 for 2 as he's retired. 4-3 for out number 1. Coming to the plate, this is going to be Adrian Brandis. Adrian, he is 1 for 1. Cut and a miss for strike 1. Pitch will miss, and the count goes 1-1 to AB. Cut on for strike 2. Poirier done a good job. That was his 70th pitch. Actually, his 71st. Adrian going to send this one into the right center gap. Tracking in center. Can't get there. It's Anderson. Adrian going to be 2 for 2 after finding a home in right center. He is the number 9 hitter in this lineup. He has done his job. He's flipped it over to the top of the order. Carter McKenzie, 2 for 2. A triple and a single. Carter going to pop this one just under the lights by the Sliders dugout for strike 1. Oh, it's going to find a home. Hit and run was on. There's a hustle double. That got over, barely got over the glove of Taylor over at third base. Yeah, you can't give him an error because he jumped as high as he could to get it and just saw it go off at the top of his leather. So a couple runners in scoring position coming to the plate. Gus Tobin, he's 0 for 2. He's had some good swings. Let's see if he can barrel up here. First pitch off the plate for ball 1. Remember, Brody Poirier has not issued a base on balls in this game. Cut on. Missed for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Really want to put this ball in play. Corners are up. Gomez will stop that. Keep it in front of him. Runners will not advance. 2-1 the count. Off the plate for ball 3. Gomez threw 78 pitches. Has not issued a walk. And there is the first base on balls. That'll load the bases. Bring to the plate your number 3 hitter. 3-4 due up with bases loaded. If you're the Royals, down 3. Scheduled for 5. This is a big spot in the game. First pitch, going to miss, ball 1. Poirier's 1-0. Reaches, shoots one down low for ball 2. 2-0. Got to come with a pretty good pitch here. They call it the hitter's count. Quincy's going to zone up, look for a specific type of pitch he likes. If he gets it, he's going to swing away. Poirier rocks and shoots. Does not get the pitch. Goes 3-0. Quincy will put the bat on his shoulder. You got to give your team a chance to walk one across. Quincy measures it. Wanted to swing. Trust me. Turned and looked at the coach like, I should have gone, should have went. But you play the percentages. Here's a hitter's count, and he'll earn the base on balls. That'll play to run. 7-4. And your cleanup hitter is coming to the plate. With that, it's probably going to be... Is this it for Poirier? I mean, he's at 84 pitches. He's walked 2 in a row. Going to talk this over with the team. He's going to go with girl he brought to the dance. He's going to go with Poirier. So, bases loaded. 1 out. Camden Anderson 1 for 2. The cleanup hitter. Going to send one deep to center right at him. It's going to be a sac fly. Did his job, though. He'll remain 1 for 2 on the sac fly. Runners at second and third tag and move up to make it 7-5. That'll bring Dylan Brandis to the plate. The box steal works, and a run will score. Makes it 7-6. Still a runner in scoring position for Dill Pickle. That is your third baseman, Dylan Brandis. So both teams with 3 here in the fourth. Dylan will watch ball 1, ball 2. Break off the edge of the plate. Some chin music, and this count has went 3-0. Called strike. Poirier now at 89 pitches. I think he came into this inning with about 64, so about 26 in this frame. Dylan will be just under that one, and it's going to fill this count up. Dylan going to turn on one deep left field down the line and foul. Dylan never left home plate. He stood there and watched. He knew. I was just going to say the winds had switched and were blowing kind of out of the east-southeast. Dylan going to put this one towards left. It's going to drop, and it's down. It's going to be an error. He'll reach on the air, but run scores to tie the game. 7-7. That's an error. That's an error. He got there, had a chance, got to make that catch. We're going to step away. There's going to be a pitching change. We'll be back. 7-7 your score with 1 out, runner aboard, 2 outs, and a runner aboard. In the bottom of 4.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back here at Leahy Bowl, Poirier going to be pulled from the game. It's going to be SF 39, 33, 39. Yep. I think it's Schlosser, right? Trying to figure it out as we don't have a program for today's game. It's going to be Foster at the plate. Carter going to have a birthday tomorrow, his 18th. Takes a look at ball one. Said something about sweet 18 and never been kissed, or so, I can't remember. Gonna cut and miss at that one for strike one. 1-1 the count. Gonna just wave at that one, tap it foul, 1-2. The 1-2, knocked down, count goes deuces wild. See if Carter can turn on one. Can't on that one. That one goes to the backstop. That is a wild pitch, and that'll fill the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Foster will draw the base on balls. That'll put runners on first and second with the walk issued. That'll bring Jackson Chasing Hawk to the plate. A 7-7 game, scheduled for 5. Jackson steps out and cuts away for strike one. Step at them, Jackson. Step at them. Count goes 1-1. Called strike 2. The 1-2 on its way. Called strike 3. That's how this inning will end. Royals come up with 4 runs on 2 hits. They'll strand 2. We'll be back for the 5th and final frame, maybe, in 1 minute.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Breast and cervical cancer affect far too many American Indian and Alaska Native women in the Great Plains. Early detection saves lives. Women ages 21 to 64 should receive routine Pap tests. Women ages 40 to 64 should receive routine mammograms. Honor Every Woman is working to reduce cancer diagnoses among American Indian women by increasing screening rates and access to life-saving screenings. Your health is sacred. Get screened.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
7-7 as we go to the top of 5. First pitch, going to be a ball low. Camden Anderson now on the mound, taking over the pitching duties from Quincy Phillips. Straight up swap. As Quincy goes to short, Camden comes to the bump. This one down low, just below the knees, 2-0 the count. Taylor, 1 for 1 today. Quincy going to come up with it, and a rocket to first for the 6-3 put out. Quincy able to go behind second, come up with that one for the 6-3 put out. This one ripped left field in Gus Tobin. Going to have trouble handling that one. Anderson is going to reach on the air. Now we'll bring to the plate Owen Borman. Called strike. Good breaking ball. Cuts across for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Oh, right up the middle, a CNI single. Brandis can't make the play. Made it close. There's a hit. Puts runners on the corners. Borman now 2 for 3. That'll bring Brager to the plate. Tie game with 1 out. Runners on the corners. First pitch down. Delayed steal, trying to draw the throw. Kind of a similar play to the box steal we saw the Royals execute. There's a called strike. Shot, Quincy Phillips, the throw. It's going to be late. Great attempt. That'll be an E3. Oh yeah, he's going to beat that one out. So it's an infield or a single that scores 2. Nobody advances. So that is correct. Sliders answering with 2 here in the top of 5. Stolen base. Bang, bang play out there. Brager going to swipe second. Move into scoring position. Some high cheddar. Count goes 2-1. That one's fouled off the foot. Two. Count goes 3-1. That's a base on balls. Runners on first and second. There's 1 out. Coming to the plate. It's going to be Meck. Called strike. This one lifted to left. Gus makes the catch, the tag, and no go. That'll put 2 in the books. Mac now 0 for 4 with that fly out. That'll bring Gosh to the plate. Bryce 1 for 3. That's going to be a tough one. And a couple runs will score on the air. Makes your score 10-7. That'll bring Schlosser to the plate. Singled to right field in his last plate appearance. First pitch strike. This one off the edge of the plate. 1-1. Cut on for strike 2. This one popped up towards Brandis. He'll end the inning. But sliders come up with another couple 3 runs. They'll strand 1. Actually 4 runs as we take a look at the score. It's 11-7, bottom of 5 when we return.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Bottom of 5, we're scheduled for 5. 11-7 is your score, and the Royals are going to go 8-9, top of the order. Going to start things off with Logan Calhoun. He's 1 for 2. He singled down the right field line, caught line in his first at bat. Last time we saw him at the plate was last inning to start the inning off, and they scored 4. They need to again this inning. Sliders, 4 big runs. Grounder to the third baseman. It's a race to the bag. Actually, he never touched the bag. He stepped over it and Logan touched it. He's safe. I know it, but I got this one on film. Close-up shot. 4-3 put out on that ground ball. That'll bring to the plate Adrian Brandis, who's 2 for 2. Takes a look at a fastball, belt high. The 0-1 cuts across for strike 2. He did, didn't he? I got it. Cameras don't lie. Adrian going to cut and miss for strike 3. Did you really believe I didn't know what I was talking about? I had it queued up. I was looking at it. Carter McKenzie, your batter, comes to the plate 3 for 3. Sliders looking to close this one out. They got 2 in the books and a called strike 1. Belt high fastball, good for strike 2. 0-2 the count to the leadoff hitter and center fielder, Carter McKenzie. He's going to moonshot this one towards the center fielder or shortstop. And Brager makes the catch. McKenzie will end the night 3 for 4, and that is a final here in game 1. $11-7 going to be your final. Sliders with 11 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. Royals with 7 runs on 9 hits, and they commit 3 errors here in this game. We will be back for the next game here in 2 minutes.